Hi, I am James William Bravian and James. I've been assigned to do for the introduction part to compile and to assist the rest of the member.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Faris bin Musa. My metric number is 73609. And I have been assigned to identify the network equipment needed in the home network and also for the slide presentation.
Hi, my name is Ruben Shera with metric number 75062, and I'm in charge of doing the topology for this home network system.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Muhaimin Muiz bin Muhammad Shakri, and you can call me Muhaimin. My metric number is 73632, and my task for this project is to do the detailed building block or sketch and the details budget. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Mohammad Shaheen, matrix number 73636, and I will briefly explain about firewall and conclude our presentation.
Greetings, I'm James, so I'm going to bring us along for the introductions. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic occurs, a lot of people started working and studying from home. Hence, the older network unable to support such heavy traffic network. So, our group has been assigned to redesign the home network so that it able to compromise with the new setting due to the pandemic COVID-19. In this design, in this new home network, we will include some suitable equipment for the new upgrades, which enable for us to use 100 MB per second upload and 15 MB per second for download. We will also include some suitable topology for both old and new devices where we're going still to use old devices in this house. We will also sketch a new cabling where we're going to include some fiber optic in this new cabling. We will include also some CCTV for our consumer grade security measure. For the budget breakdown, we will include some cost for how much this project will cost.
Greetings. I will explain about the network equipment. There are 9 essential equipments need to be added in order to upgrade the home network system for the house. For the first one is the modem. Modem can convert the analog signal from the ISP to digital signal so the device inside the house can understand it. Next one is the router. Router is a device that receives and transmits the data from the modem to the other devices. Next is network switch. This device can receive and forward data from one point to another using MAC address. As example, router send data to the network switch, and network switch can send the data from the router to the wireless access point or WAP. Next one is wireless access point, WAP. This device can be an access point that allows other Wi-Fi device such as laptop, phones, or tablet can be connected to the wired networks so that they can gain internet access. Next one is the wireless IP camera. Wireless IP camera is a device that being installed around the house or places to record the surrounding of the place for safety purpose. It will wirelessly connected to the NVR. Next one is NVR or network video recorder. This device which can use to store all the footage from the IP camera and also for monitor the surrounding place in real time. Next one is the network attached storage or NAS. This device can easily be said as a library for the user because it had a massive amount of storage that can keep all the data from the user and the user can access it anytime and anywhere. Next one is hardware firewall. Hardware firewall is a device that acts as a defense for the home network from the malicious user or hacker. It's very important so that we can save our data from being hacked. Next one is the internet cable. Internet cable that we use is Cat6e cable. This is used for the wiring and also the cabling for across the home network. Thank you.
Greetings everyone, my name is Irvin. The reason we choose this topology for this house is because of the room arrangement is really convenient for the star topology and will make the cable management look tidy. But there are pros and cons we have to discuss about the star topology. There have three pros that we have to discuss. First, it is really reliable. This is because if one cable or device fail to function, then all of the other device will still works. Next, it is a high performing as there is no data collision can occur as all the device is connected directly to the switch. Last but not least for the pros is the easy fault detection. This is because the link are often e- easily identified if there any malfunctioning device. There are also three cons we have to discuss. The first one, it is quite costly for the house. This is because due to the value of the connecting device connected to the ISP. Next, we have the extra hardware is required. This is because the hub or the switch are required to connect the star topology, but in this case we only need two star topology, so we only need two switches. Last, it is connected directly to the hub or the switch. If the hub or the switch goes down, none of the device can function. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Mohaimin, and now I will be presenting the simple building block diagram or sketch of our design. First of all, we go to the ground floor. As you can see inside of the slide, the ground floor, we basically just pull the cable from the ISP, we pull to the utility room. The utility room is basically the heart of the house in terms of network. There are modems, firewall, router, NVR, NAS, all of the devices are there inside the utility room. That's why I said the utility room is basically the heart of the house in terms of network. Other than that, you can see that we put WAP at the center of the ground floor, which is in the dining room. So all of the devices at the ground floor can connect to the WAP. Next, we go to the first floor. We connect the ground floor and the first floor using switch, and then all of the devices in the bedrooms are connected using cables, and TV in the master bedroom will be connected to the internet using Wi-Fi. We put router also center of the first floor at the family room. So all of the devices, the iPhone, the laptops that used in the first level can connect to the router and connect to the internet. That's all for the simple building block diagram or sketch. That's all from me. Thank you from me, and let's go to the next presenter.
Now, for the security measure, the first thing that crossed our mind will be a firewall. We suggest that we use a multi-layered firewall consists of hardware and software firewall. Our focus is the hardware firewall, of course. The software firewall, for simplicity, we will only use the built-in software firewall since the latest technology is pretty well made and quite powerful, I might add. As for the hardware firewall, we use a separate firewall or individual firewall because we want the firewall to do firewall things, which is to protect our home network and its equipment from outside threats. One important thing to take note is that we want the firewall to block all data from outside world while allowing permitted data only instead of allowing all data and blocking only some of them. To do this, we place the firewall in between ISP and router. So the configuration of our firewall is, or our security measures is ISP, and then firewall, and then routers. Placing it after router is fine and all, and it's still valid as well, but I believe our configuration is able to block data from outside world as we wanted. Last but not least, the firewall we've chosen have some notable features, such as parental control, and there was supposed to be another one, which is Family Protect. These features let us monitor devices in the house while protect them from malicious internet content. I think that is all for security measures.
I come back with me, Muhaimin, and now I will be presenting to you the roughly budget of our project. I will read roughly the modem or model that we use. For modem, we will use Huawei B618 for 750 ringgit. Archer AX 6000 will be used as router for 688 ringgit. The network switch is TP-Link T1500 28 PCT24 port for 112 ringgit. The WAP wireless access point is Netgear WAC 510 for 452 ringgit and 80 cents. Wireless IP camera is TP-Link Wi-Fi Full HD 1080p Tapo C310 for 1000 ringgit. Network video recorder and VR, the Hikvision DS7608 NI E28P for 541 ringgit. Network attached storage, the Synology DiskStation DS920 for 3398 ringgit. The firewall that we use, the firewall rate for 573 ringgit, and the Ethernet cable that we use are Cat 68 30 meter for 537 ringgit. But basically the whole budget for our project is 8,051 ringgit. That's all for the budget. So thank you for me, and let's go to the next presenter.
So, we have come to the end of our presentation. To sum it up, we've spoken about the list of equipment we'll deploy to fully utilize the new internet connection, its network topology in each floor and in between the floor as well, network security system used, which is the firewall, and lastly, the budget needed to install the upgrade, which costs us around maybe 8,000 or maybe more. To conclude our presentation, I want to say that a good home network is when there is no problem caused by the internet connection. That is all from us. Thank you for watching and listening. Stay safe.